Okay, we need to talk about Princess Marie-Chantal of Greece, who just celebrated her 56th birthday. Not only does she lead a life straight out of a fairy tale, but her glamorous lifestyle started long before her royal marriage to Prince Pavlos, the heir to the now-defunct Greek throne. Now, what's fascinating is that Marie-Chantal isn't your typical royal. She was basically born into luxury, thanks to her billionaire father, Robert Miller, who made his fortune by founding the duty-free shopping DFS chain. So yes, she was set from the start. Her early life was all about jet-setting between London, Hong Kong, and attending elite schools like the ones in Switzerland. And just when you think it couldn't get any more interesting, before she tied the knot with Prince Pavlos, she even worked with Andy Warhol. I mean, can you imagine the stories she must have from that time? But back to her romance with Pavlos, it's the stuff of fairy tales. They met on a blind date in New York, set up by a mutual friend, and she knew right away he was the one. Talk about love at first sight. Fast forward to their wedding in 1995, which was a huge event, the largest royal gathering since Queen Elizabeth's wedding to Prince Philip. They even had royals from all over Europe in attendance, like something out of a history book. After the wedding, the couple lived in Manhattan where Marie-Chantal pursued her studies in art history. And as if managing royal life and being a mum to 5 kids wasn't enough, she launched her own luxury children's clothing line in 2000. It's no small feat either, her designs have been worn by none other than Princess Charlotte, Kate Middleton's daughter. Honestly, that's the kind of brand success we all dream of. Recently, she's been expanding her creative endeavors, like collaborating with Mrs. Alice for a stunning tableware collection. If you love mixing different textures and colors, who doesn't, you'll adore the hand-painted china and bamboo vases. I think it's the little details like this that really make her stand out as a designer. She's got that eye for elegance. The Greek royal family may no longer have any official duties. Greece hasn't had a monarchy since the 70s, but they definitely live the royal life. Marie-Chantal and her family split their time between New York, London, and their other 4 properties around the world. Think estates in the Cotswolds, Yorkshire, a holiday home in the Bahamas, you name it. Their lifestyle is lavish, and honestly, who wouldn't want to swap lives with them for a weekend? What I appreciate most about Marie-Chantal, though, is her emphasis on family and manners. She even wrote a book about it in 2020 called Manners Begin at Breakfast. It's all about raising polite, well-mannered children, no matter how wealthy you are. And I completely agree with her. Teaching children to be kind and considerate from a young age is so important, and it's something that transcends status or wealth. You can see that she's passionate about these values, which is refreshing to see in a world obsessed with material success. At the end of the day, Marie-Chantal might be royalty, but she's clearly more than that. She's a businesswoman, a mother of 5, and someone who's constantly reinventing herself. Whether it's through fashion, art, or family, she keeps things real, while staying fabulously chic, of course. So happy birthday, Princess Marie-Chantal. Here's to more years of grace, style, and inspiration.